everyone, we just quickly back in from another deck. This is the Bicycle Dead Soul playing cards. It's from TCC Playing Cards in China. One of the first decks. The other one is the Edge deck, which I'll be reviewing probably the week after this, I would say, or sometime soon after this. They actually have a couple more decks coming in the near future, the Essence, and another bicycle branded one similar to this. This, you may be able to tell by looking at it, is actually designed by Sam Hales, who has famously designed most of the decks for Big Blind Media, most of the Carnival branded decks. Don't think he did all of them, but he did the majority of them. He has a thing for skulls. He's also done the Bicycle Samurai decks, which were, I don't actually know who produced those, but somebody did. It's independent though. For some reason, it seems like Sam Hales is no longer involved with Big Blind Media. The last several decks they've done have just been recolors of other Carnival decks and a couple of marked decks, gimmick decks. So I don't know what happened there, but anyways, this is the Bicycle Dead Soul. It says Bicycle on top, Dead Soul playing cards on the bottom. You see a skull on there. Reminds me a little bit of like Bicycle Alchemy deck a little bit. On the side, it says United States Playing Card Company. The other side, distributed by TCC Playing Card Company. Nothing on top. The bottom, the logo for TCC cards, designed by Sam Hales. Some ad copy. The back says either back design. It's kind of pretty. And no seal. And just trademark stuff on the flap. This is standard tuck case. Inside, you get a TCC Playing Card Company ad card and a Dose Prod ad card for Sam Hales with the Carnival Dose logo. You check him out, doseprod.com, and I believe it's TCC. I'll put the link in the description. The back design, it looks a bit thick around the edges, even though it's borderless. They could have maybe gone more to the edges, but not a big deal. They're pretty nice. The Jokers, they look like they're right out of a Carnival deck. There's Joker on top. You see a skeleton sitting in a throne, the king. I guess he died sitting there. And the other one's the same thing, and except that it's red. I think there's actually, I think I saw a reveal somewhere. Maybe it was a different deck. No, not in this one. And then the aces. All the aces, the spades and clubs, you can see have a grayish pip and index. Or indexes, really, there's no pips. And a bit of a weathered look to them. And the aces, they're all skulls. Go figure, hearts and diamonds in red. They're all similar, but different. They look pretty happy too. Big grins. And then the court cards, I'll show you, they're all similar. The jacks, the queens, and kings, but not really repetitive. He's waving at you. You can see the jacks are similar. There's slight differences on like the heads and whatnot. They're all kind of waving at you. The kings are similar. Headpieces are different. Same with the queens. They're not bad. They're interesting. And then you get to the number cards. And they feature more body parts. All the twos have a skull. All the threes are the whole body. The fours are just like the upper body. The fives, I think that's the femur, I'm not sure. Some bone. The sixes are spines, or I guess the whole, what you gonna call it, part of your body. The sevens are spines actually. Torso, that's what I'm looking for. It's like the whole torso, I guess. The 8s are hands, the 9s are feet, and the 10s are legs. And you can see they're a little bit different poses, different angles from one card to the other, from one suit to the other, but it's the same thing for each value. It's a pretty interesting deck, that's for sure. They handle okay. It's a bicycle stock, Ericus Infinis. What can I say? Not bad. It's not bad. I would have preferred the number of cards to actually have pips or something in reference to the value, as opposed to just body parts. The artwork on the court cards is okay. The aces are fine, I guess. But I would have preferred just a slightly more standard deck for playability and usability. Handling wise, it's fine. Overall, I would probably say I prefer some of his older Carnival decks. Artwork wise, like the Dead Eyes for instance, but I would say 6 out of 10 for this one. I guess it's decent. And that's that. Comment, rate, subscribe. Let me know what you think. I think you might be able to get this one at collectibleplayingcards.com. Use the code VEGAS832, save 10% on order. I'll see you next time. Also, thank you to TCC Playing Cards for sending me some decks to review, although I ended up buying them myself. But I appreciate it. And that's that. I'll see you next time with more.